Stop what you are doing for a moment. I want you to look at your reflection. Perhaps you can see your face on the dark screen in front of you. You might think you look perfectly calm. You may believe you project an image of complete confidence. But what if I told you that your face is telling a different story? What if tiny, fleeting muscle movements are broadcasting your true feelings to the world? These movements are almost invisible, lasting for less than half a second. They are called micro-expressions, and they are incredibly honest. They can give away your deepest worries and your most private doubts without you even knowing. I challenge you to consider this. Your face might be betraying you at this very moment. It is a startling thought, isn't it? So, what exactly are these micro-expressions we are talking about? In the simplest terms, they are very quick, involuntary facial expressions that your brain triggers automatically. They happen in a flash, often in just 1/25th of a second. 1/25th of a second versus 2 seconds. Imagine you are in a meeting and your boss criticizes your work unexpectedly. For a fraction of a moment, a look of pure fear might cross your face, or anger might cross your face, before you have time to compose yourself and smile politely. That fleeting, honest reaction is the micro-expression. It is a reflex, not a conscious action. You can rehearse your words, but you cannot easily stop these signals when you feel a surge of emotion. These tiny muscle contractions are universal, the same across different cultures and backgrounds. The flash of contempt, the flicker of surprise, the brief tightening of fear, the same in London as in Tokyo. Most people do not consciously register these signals in real time. Our brains often pick up on them subconsciously. It is that gut feeling you get when you sense someone is not being entirely truthful. Your intuition responds to the conflict between words and the secret messages their face is sending. In 2026, technology is making it easier to catch these fleeting moments. Advanced AI scanning software, high-speed cameras, they can now detect and analyze micro-expressions with incredible accuracy. This is not science fiction. It's a tool for understanding human behavior. AI can slow down interactions and pinpoint the exact moments a face reveals an emotion that contradicts spoken words. This technology makes the invisible visible, confirming what our instincts sensed about facial honesty. These expressions originate from the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. It reacts instantly, sending signals to facial muscles before the conscious brain can intervene. You might see a flicker of sadness when a friend says they're fine, or a flash of fear in a colleague's eyes before a confident presentation. To begin reading this secret language, you do not need complex equipment. You just need to know where to look. Let us focus on 3 key areas of the face where these signals are most revealing: the brow, the eyes, the mouth. Each area tells its own part of the story, and when they do not match, it creates a powerful sense of unease in the person watching. We can start with the brow, which is a primary indicator of worry and cognitive distress. Even when you are trying to project calm, a tiny involuntary tension in the muscles between your eyebrows can give you away. This tension often appears as a slight, almost imperceptible frown, or a subtle pulling together of the inner brow. It is a classic sign of concern or doubt. You might be delivering a presentation with a confident smile, but if your brow is subtly furrowed, it signals a hidden imposter feeling. This happens because when your brain perceives a social threat or feels under pressure, it automatically tightens the corrugator superciliar muscles above your nose. This tiny tremor in the brow can completely undermine a strong power gaze, telling others that you are more anxious than you appear. Next, let us move down to the mouth. 2 key cues to watch for here are the asymmetric smirk and lip compression. An asymmetric smirk, where one side of the mouth lifts slightly more than the other, can betray contempt or a lack of conviction in what is being said. It suggests a conflict between feelings. Lip compression is another powerful tell. When a person presses their lips together tightly, it is often an unconscious attempt to hold back a strong negative emotion, like fear or anger. Tiny micro-twitches at the corners of the mouth can also shatter the illusion of a rehearsed, confident line. Finally, we look at the eyes and the blink rate. Under stress, a person's blink rate can increase dramatically. A normal relaxed blink rate is about 15 to 20 times per minute, but high mental load or anxiety can cause it to jump significantly. Check the video description for my recommended essentials. No gimmicks, just what works. Don't forget to like and subscribe.